Hey there, fellow athletes. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of boosting your vertical leap off 2 feet. If you're ready to dominate those 2-foot takeoffs and unleash your inner aerial beast, stick around. We're here to guide you through the essential techniques that will skyrocket your jump game and have you soaring above the competition. The secret to jumping higher off 2 feet lies in one word: explosion. It's all about harnessing explosive power to propel yourself skyward. Picture this. You're on the court, the field, or the track, and you're gearing up for that jump. But how do you make the most of it? Let's break it down step by step so you can grasp the dynamics behind jumping higher off 2 feet. First off, let's address a common pitfall: getting too low. When you sink too far down, you're actually sapping away your explosive power. Why? Because your energy is being spent on that eccentric load, the downward force that gravity imposes. But fear not, there's a sweet spot. We want to sink into a controlled quarter squat, striking that balance between power and efficiency. It's all about optimizing our potential for that upward thrust. Now let's shine a spotlight on a game-changing aspect of your jump: the penultimate step. Pay attention, because mastering the penultimate step is like unlocking a secret weapon in your vertical arsenal. In the past, you might have focused on lengthening this step, pushing hard as you went along. But guess what? There's a more effective approach. Think of it as falling into that step. It's not about forcing it, but about leaving that back foot behind you. The key here is the connection between your knee and your butt. If that knee is tucked in behind the butt, you're on the right track. Now here's a gem of wisdom: the explosion step. Picture this as your launching pad. It's that final step before liftoff, where you're literally coiling up your muscular springs. The step is your power-packed dynamo. As you gather momentum, you're setting the stage for an explosive takeoff. So channel your inner dynamite and focus on that last step, that final push that propels you into the air. Let's dive deeper into the mechanics. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine. In this case, a machine that's loading up for a jump. Pay heed to your setup. A shoulder-width stance and proper positioning are your allies. Think of your muscles as taut rubber bands, ready to unleash their energy. As you descend into that squat, your muscles are coiling, storing that energy for the upcoming ascent. It's like drawing back a bowstring, ready to release that arrow of explosive power. Next up, the magic of elasticity. Much like a rubber band, our muscles hold a similar property. When we do it right, we're tapping into this elastic energy to amplify our jump. So remember to hit the ground with intent from heel to toe as you transition from the first leg to the second. Keep that core engaged, chest up, and activate your arm swing for that extra boost. You're essentially loading up your body's springs for a vertical liftoff. As you elevate, focus on that upward thrust. Feel the power radiating from your glutes and hamstrings, the powerhouse of your jump. Avoid leaning too far forward, which can siphon off your energy into the wrong muscle groups. Instead, aim for that sublime contraction in your glutes, propelling you higher into the air. It's all about mastering your body's biomechanics to achieve that soaring vertical leap. There you have it, folks, a comprehensive guide to achieving jaw-dropping vertical leaps off 2 feet. Remember, these techniques aren't just for the game. They're for practice, for honing your craft until it becomes second nature. Whether you're going for that slam dunk, spiking a volleyball, or outjumping your opponents on the field, these keys to success will propel you toward new heights. So fellow athletes, go ahead and incorporate these techniques into your training regimen. Practice makes perfect, and before you know it, you'll be defying gravity with your explosive 2-foot takeoffs. Stay focused, stay dedicated, and most importantly, keep pushing your limits. Your vertical potential is waiting to be unlocked, and with these techniques in your arsenal, you'll be reaching new heights in no time. Now go out there and let your jumps do the talking.